Happy holidays from UPN. Ho, ho, hold on to your rain dogs. It's an all-new America's Greatest Pets 1-hour holiday special.
Wonderful.
Tuesday on UPN.
On a sexy new Love Boat, the next wave.
I beat the pants off of you.
I can't wait.
Let the games begin. Next on UPN. You're watching UPN, the United Paramount Network.
Exciting and new. Come aboard. We're expecting you in love. Life's sweetest reward. Let it float. It floats back to you. Your mind on a new romance. In love won't hurt anymore. It's an open smile on a friendly shore. It's love. It's love. It's love.
Your magazine got you a great cabin on the promenade deck.
One of the perks of being an editor for discriminating distillers.
Well, Princess Cruise is lucky to have you as a judge for the cocktail championship.
And if Chloe has a cocktail too many, I might just get lucky myself.
Ooh.
Don't listen to him. We've been married 17 years.
And I still feel lucky.
Well, just leave her enough time to judge the competition. And we have tons of activities for you to do.
Oh, don't worry about him.
Absolutely not. The world's my oyster.
Yeah, he's the piece of sand that irritates the heck out of you.
Until it becomes a pearl.
Nicole, I need your help with something. I need my dad's signature.
What you got there, kid?
Something I know my dad won't sign.
You know what? I wouldn't sign this either.
But it's a business opportunity.
Oh, a business opportunity. Kid's got moxie. I like that. What's your old man like?
He's the captain.
I like a challenge, too. Isn't that your old man over there?
Yeah, well...
Come on.
I'm sorry. He sticks his nose in everybody's business.
Harbor Master still needs to sign that. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Will. Captain. What do we have here? Vodka, rum, scotch. Yeah, we need that.
Thanks, sir.
Invoices for the Princess Theater, page 2. Need to sign it.
Hey, Dad, as long as you're doing this John Hancock thing, would you mind...
Well, what is that?
Sort of an economics project. Just think of it as a learning experience for
Excuse me, Captain. When you're finished signing that, could I ask you a question?
Oh, sure. What can I do for you?
Yes. How much would a ship like this weigh?
Oh, you mean tonnage?
Never mind.
Here, Captain.
I love that guy.
Ah! Here you go. Thank you. I assume your eyedroppers are surgically calibrated?
Well, they are used in medicine.
But I'm a professional bartender. My standards are higher.
Oh. Well, forgive me for studying like 30 years of medical school.
Ah, but my cocktails are where science and art meet. Precisely 3 drops of grenadine turn my drinks into a chemically balanced masterpiece of... why am I talking to you?
Crazy bartender. Excuse me, do you know where Chief Purser Will Sanders is?
Greg, go the Greg man! The Greg Meister, please.
You made it! Nicole, this is Greg, my little brother.
Hi.
Let go my Grego. He's just doing this to embarrass me. Hey, is it working? Because I can do it bigger.
He can, too. It was nice meeting you. Bye, guys.
Let me look at you.
Man, you looking good. I missed you, baby. We're gonna have a blast. This ship has got 1,000,001 things to do on board this ship, and you and me are gonna party on down.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. This looks great.
Would you come?
Camille! Amy! Look at you!
Look at me, no, look at you. Well, look at me looking at you.
Ha ha! Look at us looking at each other!
Oh, God, you look great.
Oh, you too. You've lost weight.
I'd say about 175 pounds.
Not to mention the beard.
Wasn't Brian a jerk? I can't believe I wasted 3 years waiting for him to marry me. Oh well, that is history, and I am on to the next chapter.
Well, we have got a lot of cute guys on this ship.
You bet. Who's that? Which one? The cute guy in white. You mean the captain? Well, I don't mean Tennille. Before this cruise is over, he'll be mine.
The Love Boat is brought to you in part by Cascade. Cascade with sheeting action gets dishes so clean they're virtually spotless. And Body Fantasies body fragrances.
Kids today need to learn patience. My son knows when he does the dishes, he has to take his time. First, the pots and pans have to be set aside, then soaked, scrubbed, and carefully loaded in the dishwasher.
Introducing new Cascade Plus, packed with amazing power pre-treaters that blast away tough food problems you thought your dishwasher couldn't handle. Where other detergents fail, new Cascade Plus leaves incredible results.
Perfect.
New Cascade Plus, leave the tough stuff to us.
I have a fantasy. In the fantasy, there are no boundaries, no walls on my senses. Body fantasies. My skin is perfumed in flowers and fruit from 1,000 gardens. Body fantasies. My arms, my legs are weightless and flawless to the touch. Body fantasies.
Body Fantasies by Parfums Decor.
Sometimes we need to measure happiness by the slice. And occasionally we need our mornings to be a little nutty. Other days, we need to feel warm and gooey inside. Once in a while, we need hugs by the pound. And when life gets too complicated, we need to add more layers. Sara Lee, add some delicious to your life.
Got a clog? Get the best clog remover. Is it liquid plumber or Drano? Actually, professional strength liquid plumber clog remover works twice as fast. Yes, there is a best.
This flu makes me feel icky all over.
Presenting Children's Tylenol Flu, the medicine made specifically for your child's flu symptoms. And best of all, it's from the makers of Children's Tylenol. Children's Tylenol Flu, everything you need.
Wow, $1.75 for a cup of joe?
It's the 90s. Everything's out of whack.
Not so fast. I know how you can get all your long-distance calls for under $1.
Oh, I heard about that. You dial 10-10-220, and all your long-distance calls from home up to 20 minutes cost just 99 cents.
Now, there's an informed consumer.
What happens after 20 minutes?
It's only 10 cents for each extra minute.
Well, you gotta sign a contract.
You've been hurt, haven't you? There is no contract, not a...
Yeah, you just dial 10-10-220-1, and then the number.
Bingo. A little sanity in an otherwise insane world. Coffee's up.
Legacy is about passion.
It's about jealousy. It's about rivalry. It's about family.
It's about trying to have a relationship with your children.
Manipulation. We have a lot of, well, that's a tough one.
It's about romance.
Well, it's sex, man.
Take it easy.
It's about love.
Love against all odds.
And about horses.
Our show is an all-American show.
It's a ride, period.
5 episodes over 5 nights. Legacy Week begins Monday, December 28th, only on UPN.
On January 25th, the Millennium begins.
It's more than just a clever marketing phrase, but not much more.
Dilbert premieres January 25th.
I got a great idea.
Please, Will, you're trying too hard.
Oh, man, I'm taking this personally now. I hereby challenge you to a game of pool volleyball.
You always win at volleyball.
That's why it's a great idea.
Look, Will, I came on this cruise because I thought I was ready, but I'm not, so please, stop.
Stop what?
You're trying to make me have a good time.
Come on, Greg. Nina's been gone for almost 2 years now.
I'm sorry, I didn't know there was a timetable for getting over your wife's death.
I didn't mean that, and you know it.
When you invited me on this cruise, you said you wouldn't push me.
Well, I lied. It's important to me that you have a good time. So I hereby order you to get out there and have some fun, damn it.
Ooh, looks like the love boat just became the tough love boat.
Excuse me, but I'm talking to my brother.
No, he's not. He's giving me orders, just like always.
Let me guess. You're the eldest, right? Me too. You try to give your siblings the benefit of your experience. And what do? Totally ignore you.
Well, while you two older people try to repair your broken childhood, I found a cigar bar on the Riviera deck. You look like a cigar man to me.
Actually, I am.
Like to join me?
Do I have to have fun?
No, you can sulk all you want. Come on.
Sounds great.
So far, you've forgotten your hand cream, toothpaste, and a nightgown.
Oh, but you're so great, you'll let me borrow yours.
You haven't changed a bit since college.
I swear those are the only things I didn't bring. Oh, fuzzy slippers. I am so glad we're the same size.
You are so bad.
I did, however, remember the single most important thing I'll need on this cruise.
Oh, I'm trying so hard not to say condoms.
No, a book that explains the logic of men.
Oh, it's a comic book.
See, I used to think that way too, until I found The Laws of Romance.
Oh, so you gotta resort to tricks to get a guy to fall in love with you.
Tricks? The woman who wrote this book is happily married with 2 kids.
Well, maybe she didn't need the laws to get married. Did you ever think of that?
You can continue being negative, but I am positive that by the end of tonight, I will be sitting next to the captain at his table, and it will be because of those laws.
Yeah.
So make sure he invites me.
All of you represent the best bar managers of the Princess Cruises. You should be very proud. I want you all to think of yourselves as winners, although on Saturday, 9 of you will be sadly deluded. I'm told that the first round of eliminations was particularly fierce. One contestant named his drink...
Hey, Doc, you seen Danny?
I think I saw him go down below.
Did he say what he's doing?
No, why?
There's only one thing that makes me more nervous than knowing what he's doing. Not knowing what he's doing.
Slow.
How you doing?
Transpires over 5
Good.
long acts and leaves you
Cute,
wondering
huh?
if you'll ever restore feelings
Who?
of posterior again.
Bartender is over there.
Or if it's worth it. There will be 3 rounds to the competition. Mixed drink, classic cocktail, and my personal favorite, blended creations. I mean, really seriously, how did we ever survive before the invention of the blender? That fantastic swirling miasma. As a child, I once mixed together
Cute, huh?
tapioca and sugar punch.
Paulo, 4-time champion.
I pressed my little face
I told
against
her to do that.
glass and enjoyed the
Smile
glow
back.
of the liver taffy.
I don't think so.
My mother gave me a proper spanking. I seem to have brought my speech back to the subject of mysterious. See you all tomorrow night, and may the best drink win.
Hi. So you're the 4-time champion?
Oh, I guess my reputation precedes me.
No. He did.
Oh, I love that guy. Paolo.
Marisol.
Excuse me?
Marisol.
Ooh, baby, you are a honey and a half. You're even prettier than your picture. I can't wait to ride you.
Danny?
Dad, hi.
What's this?
It's a jet ski, Dad. Sort of a motorcycle on water.
My fault? I said, what is it? I meant, what's it doing here?
I got it when we were in port. We bought it, Dad.
We?
Yeah, you signed the thing, remember? Maybe you should read things before you sign them, Dad. I guess you'll think about that next time, huh?
Next time? There isn't going to be a this time. This thing's got to go back.
Again, this might be your fault, but the loan agreement we signed specifically states no refund, no return.
how are we gonna pay for this?
I'm glad you said we there. You're thinking of us as a team. And we both know there's no I in team.
There's not gonna be any you in future.
Dad, don't worry, okay? I've got this all worked out. It's a simple business plan, really. We rent it out to passengers and tourists while we're in port, okay? I figure $65 a pop, this thing will have itself paid for in, like, 3 months.
Is this based on an 8-hour day?
Okay, 6 months.
Did you figure in fuel, maintenance, insurance?
Dad, you know what? Now you're just needlessly bogging yourself down with details. I've got it figured out.
Mm-hmm.
You hate it when I say that, don't you?
Ooh.
As champion for 4 years running, I must tell you that the secret to being a good bartender is not just how good the drink tastes, but also how it's prepared.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
You mean like, this? One atomizer filled with vermouth. I can tell you that's how this year's champion prepares a drink.
Not bad, not bad. You have much to learn, young Skywalker.
Who wants a Bellini? And let's not forget to bruise the peach.
Can I get one of those, too?
I'm gonna have that.
Well, I don't want tiramisu, and I don't want creme brulee, and I don't want baked apple. I want tasty cakes.
You're embarrassing me in public.
Well, that's my job. I'm your husband. Help me out here. Tasty cakes, am I wrong?
Actually, I'm a scooter pie man.
Scooter pie. 1 second. Excuse me. Tasty cakes or scooter pie?
Twinkies?
We got a winner here. Come and join us, will you? Please. Greg, move over. Greg, I'd like you to meet a woman of taste and distinction whose name is...
Tamara.
Tamara, Greg. Greg, Tamara. Chloe, today. Come on, let's go.
Oh, bye.
I swear I just met them.
Merlot,
Excuse me?
if you were wondering what I drink.
Oh, sorry, Captain. The boat must have listed. I don't have my sea legs yet. Wow, you're strong.
Thank you.
Did you know that your eyes have a touch of green in them?
Oh, I have a touch of Irish in me.
If I'd have known how charming you were, I would have made this a 14-day cruise. You know, I would love to see where you steer the boat. What is that, the poop deck?
That would be the bridge.
I'd love to see it.
My pleasure.
Can you believe that?
What?
She's going right down the list. Law number 3, laugh at his jokes. Law number 4, touch him often. Law number 5, lick your lips. Worst of all, the captain's falling for it.
That's some men of sheep. So, you say she's single?
Love Boat. We'll be right back.
I have a fantasy. Body fantasy. My senses are free, floating in a mist of flowers and fruit. My arms, my legs are weightless and flawless to the touch.
Body Fantasies by Parfums Decor.
Come on, let's look.
Looking for I had no idea.
More cough relief? Vicks 44 has a variety of 8-hour formulas, so whatever kind of cough you have,
The things you learn.
you get more with Vicks 44.
Dear Santa, I want a Fighting Frankie action figure, but not Fighting Frankie. I want the bad guy with a laser and reversible face, but not the bad guy with a laser. I don't know what the heck he's talking about. Horse out! Dear Santa, I want a Fighting Frankie action figure. Another horse? Here, this will help.
Get the new Polaroid One-Step Express camera, now for under 35 bucks. Maybe you'll get what you want this year.
Wondering what women really want for Christmas? Now exclusively at Sears, this diamond heart pendant is just $39.99 with any purchase of $25 or more. Whatever makes you merry, you'll find it at the merry side of Sears.
We're finally winning. Today, more people are quitting smoking than ever. And a lot of them are doing it with Nicoderm CQ. CQ's got the 3 steps. The gradual step-down method doctors prefer to help get you free. So how many have quit with Nicoderm CQ? Why, we'd have to build the biggest stadium in America just to hold them all. Remember now, New Year's Day, quit with Nicoderm CQ. We're saving a seat for you.
My concern with the home pregnancy test is, did I do it right? First Response understands. I could see its clear stick working immediately. So I knew I did it right. For an accurate, fast response, trust First Response.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. Next year, all our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide
Glade Holiday Candle Scents. Created by nature. Captured by Glade.
Monday, January 25th, UPN brings you Gilbert, the biggest event of the millennium. But first, in the tradition of the U.S. Open and the Masters, UPN's bringing you another big event. The $1 million Malcolm and Eddie Holiday Golf Classic.
You damn skip it.
Feel the excitement, the concentration, and the passion.
Hit the ball!
And be there for the debut of golf's new rising star.
They call me the Black Tiger Woods.
Malcolm and Eddie, followed by an all-new Guys Like Us. UPN Monday.
How's it going? By the way, I think she's crazy about you.
Well, it's going great. And I don't care what she thinks.
Good attitude. He is crazy about you.
Yeah, I'm gonna feel different.
I don't know which one of them is sadder.
Sad? Yeah, if they were any sadder, we'd have to turn the hose on them.
Okay, everybody, I've made my decision. Every year it gets
Don't worry,
harder
just
and harder.
realize you're losing to me and that I will console you in a way that you will never forget.
Well, when you lose to me, I will give you a consolation prize that, well, let's just say your disability better be paid
I
up.
believe may be the finest cocktails ever produced in this competition. Contestants, here are the finalists. Robert from the Grand Princess. Peter from the Dawn Princess.
Right.
Paolo from the Sun Princess. Jean-Pierre from the Pacific Princess. And Marisol from the Crown Princess.
All right, way to go. Now what?
Now, I beat the pants off of you.
Oh, I can't wait.
Hey, Greg, there you are. You buy a woman a glass of wine and then you disappear.
I'm sorry, I was busy. I had something to do.
Please. I'm on a cruise ship. There's moonlight. Don't make me walk alone.
Well, maybe a short walk.
Hey, look who's here. I've been looking all over for you.
I was just going for a short walk.
Hi, I'm Tamara.
Will, I was just gonna go down and make dinner reservations. Why don't I make them for 3? Would you like to join us?
That'd be great.
Actually, if you don't mind, this cruise was supposed to be about spending time with my brother, so...
Of course. Besides, I'm feeling a little tired. Maybe I'll take a rain check?
You had no right to do that.
What, make dinner reservations?
No, make a decision for me. You've decided it's time for Greg to move on with his life.
Is that so awful?
It is. You have nothing to move on to.
Why are you so intent on being miserable?
When you've lost somebody you've been in love with, then come talk to me.
What, you don't think I've been in love before?
Don't compare your girlfriend to the woman that gave me a reason to live. And on June 2nd, that reason was taken from me.
That was 2 years ago, Greg. It is time to move on.
My life, my choice, not yours.
I love the morning air.
Very peaceful, sir.
It's so quiet. I love the quiet.
Hey, that's pretty cool, huh?
Danny, what's that doing in the pool?
Dad, don't worry. I have a vest on.
Good, safety first. It was my idea to do it early in the morning when there's no passengers around. You know, break it in, couple of tankfuls.
Break it in, a couple of... Get that out of the pool.
It's tied off in the back.
He's a great kid. Don't worry, I know my knots.
Looks like around 30 knots to me, huh?
Don't worry. I got my vest on.
Guess what, Cammy?
Don't call me Cammy.
Oh, I always call you Cammy.
Well, I just decided I don't like it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, you're acting a little weird.
Oh, I am sorry. It's just been a long day.
But it's only 9 a.m. Oh, well, this'll make you feel better. The captain invited me for dinner tonight. And this time on his own.
Isn't that great?
I think he likes me.
I guess like is good.
No, I think he really likes me. I don't mean to gloat, Cammy, but I think these laws are really paying off.
You know, call me Camille.
And now, our final 2 contestants are... I love you, honey.
Contestants.
And the 2 finalists are Paolo from the Sun Princess. Thank you, everybody. And Elvis has left the building.
No. The other winner.
You're the other winner, honey.
No, the mixologist, the bartender.
Oh, did I mention Paolo from the Sun Princess?
Yes, we heard that.
What's next?
The other contestant.
Oh, you mean Marisol?
Well, that was anticlimactic. Marisol, ladies and gentlemen. Marisol.
I haven't announced the name yet.
It's all right. Come on, nap time.
Next time.
So, I guess congratulations are in order.
Is this working for you?
Oh, no, not really. In my culture, this is how we celebrate good news.
I don't know where you're from, but I'm moving there.
that was some long nap. How you feeling?
Oh, still a little headachy. Must be my sinuses.
Sinuses, yeah, right. Oh, hey, Will. How'd things work out with your brother and Tamara?
Well, let's just say they didn't.
Oh, I can't believe that. I mean, she's perfect for him.
I know, but I can't talk to him.
Oh, I can handle this. I know him. I know exactly what to say.
Honey, it's okay.
No, really. Believe me, I know what's best for him.
You know, Steve, I appreciate that. I do. But I just wish you'd leave my brother and me alone.
Fine. Enough said. I will say no more. But let me just say that...
Steve, I think he wants you to butt out.
All right. Good night.
Steve is a wonderful guy, but you must understand why he's like this. You see, he almost died 2 years ago, and ever since he got a second chance, he feels like everyone else should too.
What happened?
He got a new heart. He had a heart transplant.
2 years ago?
Yeah. Some woman in Dallas.
That date wouldn't happen to be June 2nd, would it?
Oh, I guess he did tell you about it then.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
Well, I better catch up with him. I'll see you around.
Hey, Will. Will. Hey, man. What's wrong?
When Greg's wife Nina died, she donated her heart. I just found out who got it. Doc, I'm telling you, Steve has Nina's heart.
You don't know that. Heart transplants are anonymous.
I do know that, and I think Greg deserves to know that.
Why?
Because if Greg knows that his wife's heart has gone on living, then he can get on with his life.
What if it has the opposite effect? What if it reopens every wound that's already started to heal?
I know my brother.
Well, please, tell him you love him. Tell him you support him. Don't tell him this.
Love Boat will be right back.
This holiday season, McDonald's is celebrating Disney and Pixar's A Bug's Life with a special apple cinnamon dipping sauce for our Chicken McNuggets. There's no...
Heimlich! Look what you've done!
I was hungry!
How am I gonna get us out of this one?
Who says there's nothing good on TV?
For McNuggets and fun this holiday season, did somebody say McDonald's?
The sun will rise. Winter will come. And water will taste as clear and fresh today as it did 1,000 years ago. With Brita, tap water is transformed.
It's no secret why Jimmy Dean sausage tastes great. Authentic, whole ground spices, not oils or extracts, and it's a taste that you can only get with Jimmy Dean. Only the best. That's the Jimmy Dean way.
I have a fantasy, body fantasy. My senses are free, floating in a mist of flowers and fruit. My arms, my legs are weightless and flawless to the touch.
Body Fantasies by Parfums Decor.
Merry Christmas.
Peter!
Merry Christmas.
Everyone's asleep.
Shh, I know how to wake them up. Come on.
Peter! Oh, you're home.
I missed you, Mom. Happy holidays from Folgers.
Tuesday on UPN. Ho, ho, hold on to your rain dogs. Here comes an all-new America's Greatest Pets holiday special.
Wonderful.
Stuff your stockings with a full hour of amazing animals. From a sassy dove and costume cats to a wacky dog parade.
Howdy-ho.
And don't miss Allie's trip to a posh pet store.
Hi.
Catch the season's craziest critters on America's Greatest Pets 1 hour holiday celebration. A UPN special presentation Tuesday.
They're cheap, easy to get, and not illegal to sell.
There is no specific section that prohibits somebody from selling a fraudulent or counterfeit document.
Even if you're insured, phony insurance cards are still costing you money. Find out what's being done to protect you. UPN News 13 investigates tonight at 10.
This Christmas, be careful what you ask for.
You're goofy.
National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, Saturday at 7 on UPN Channel 13.
Ralph's is first to give you everything you need to make your holiday table shine. From our exclusive handcrafted loaves of international classics breads to desserts that'll make you smile. And for the star of your table, a delicious Farmer John holiday ham at a special Ralph's Club price, only 45 cents a pound. Use your Ralph's Club card and enjoy the gift of a lower total. Being first means giving you our very best. Happy holidays from Ralph's.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Searching for the perfect gift has its price, like your sanity. Remember, for a hassle-free way to shop, TJ Maxx has thousands of great fashions and gifts for everyone on your list. All at great prices, all in one great store. TJ Maxx. See what's new this week.
It's happened again. Threats of terrorism in our own backyard. The latest at 10.
So Subic Bay was still operational. Well, to make a long story short,
Too late.
I had to tell the Admiral that the lighthouse had blown a fuse.
Oh, Captain Kennedy, that was such a funny story. You have such an incredible way with anecdotes.
What story did she just hear?
I don't know, but it looks like it's working.
Two can play at this game.
Well, the Admiral instructed me to tell the Rear Admiral about the lighthouse. But I couldn't because he had died.
My sides are hurting.
So I never got to tell him how he had inspired me. Did you find something funny, Miss Hunter?
Oh, I guess it's just how you told the story, Captain. Captain, it always moves me to see a man of your stature who's unafraid to show his sensitive side.
Cry, baby.
Did you say something, Miss Hunter?
I said, Captain, it was a crying shame that there are not more men of your sensitivity in positions of leadership. It would be a far better place, nay, world.
Grenadine.
What?
Oh, vodka. Orange water.
Could you say that again?
Yeah, you are so gullible. You really want to win, don't you?
I deserve to win. I'm a great bartender.
You're the best.
Mm-hmm.
You know, people don't appreciate all of a bartender's skills.
Mm-hmm.
We're philosophers, counselors, priests.
Priests?
Well, maybe not priests. And the fact that you make a surprisingly good drink is a bonus.
Surprisingly.
Well, after all, you are a woman.
That is exactly the problem. You know, a good-looking guy gets a job, his looks are considered a plus. good-looking woman gets a job. Ha ha! People assume right away she must have slept with the right person. Present company excluded.
Thanks.
But you know, this competition is my opportunity to earn some respect.
Hey! I'll sign this after I've read it, mister.
Dad? How would you feel about making another small investment in our business?
Why, he asked, suddenly afraid.
Let's just say our business has hit a little snag.
Snag?
All right, let's call it a glitch.
Let's call it you're in trouble.
All right, Mr. Negative. Anyway, it turns out the authorities in port have some annoying rule about a business license or something. I don't know. They just kept yelling at me in Spanish, and they handed me this.
Confisca y poner una multa.
You know those guys?
Oh, close personal friends. Confiscate and fine. How much are you in for?
You know, Dad, this is not as much a me thing as it kind of is a we thing. You remember how we co-signed for the loan?
Here, just don't tell me, all right?
Now, what exactly is your limit? I'll make it work. Keep this.
Now we're down to our final category, my personal favorite, blended creations, which I love, except when I get brain freeze. Contestants, start your blenders.
Eyedropper, but he isn't using it.
His eyes look fine to me.
He's changing the ingredients.
Maybe he can't see the drink.
Why do you say that?
Because you said his eyes were bothering him.
No, I didn't. I said he wasn't using the eyedropper.
There you go.
This dress. Do you think it'll look good on me?
Why ask me? Why don't you ask the laws and stop calling me Cammie, damn it?
And those earrings would be perfect. Can I borrow them too?
No.
What?
You can't borrow them and you can't borrow my dress.
Okay, enough is enough. Let's just stop. What's bothering you?
Why do you assume something's bothering me?
Oh, I get it. This isn't about clothes or the laws, is it? This is about the captain. You like him.
Captain who?
Captain Shoulders, Captain Dimples, Captain Hunky. You like him.
Do not.
You've really got to be honest with me, because if you do like him, I will stop right here. So it's truth time, Cammie.
I do not like Captain Dimples. Him.
You sure?
Would you stop asking me? I told you no.
Good. Because according to the laws, by 11:30 tonight, I'll be sleeping with him. Be happy for me, okay?
I'm delighted.
Oh, and these shoes are perfect. I'll wear them too. Thanks.
I'll just take a sip. It affects my sinuses. Delicious, just delicious. Good. Also, very good. One of these drinks was way better than the other. Paolo, oh, that grenadine. What were you thinking?
Oh, well, it's just...
It was fantastic. Sometimes more is more. Paolo, you're our winner.
Are you going to avoid me the whole trip?
You know you can't hold a grudge against me for very long. You remember what Dad used to say?
Don't tell your mother?
Yeah, that. But no, he used to say, you can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family.
I was gonna start a family with Nina. You know, it's nights like this when it's all I can do not to turn around and talk to her. Actually, I do turn. And I swear I can almost smell her perfume.
The one that smelled like gardenias.
You remember, huh?
Of course I remember. I remember Nina as a happy, joyous woman who loved life so much. It would have made her miserable to think that you died with her.
May would have been better if I did.
Love Boat will be right back.
In this highly technological world, it's nice to know there's still one thing moms can trust to work exactly the way they expect it to, time after time. Doctor recommended Robitussin for fast, soothing relief for coughs. Wouldn't it be great if everything worked as well? Robitussin, recommended by doctors, pharmacists, and Dr. Mom.
It's no secret why Jimmy Dean sausage tastes great. Authentic, whole ground spices, not oils or extracts, and it's a taste that you can only get with Jimmy Dean. Only the best. That's the Jimmy Dean way.
Stress stinks. Arid works. Even under stress, Arid can help stop your worst-smelling sweat. Arid works. Arid, powerful protection against your worst-smelling sweat.
Betty Crocker knows what chocolate lovers want. Desserts made with Hershey's cocoa. 'Cause when it comes to real chocolate, Betty knows best.
I can't seem to forget you. From the first time I ever met you, I can't seem to forget you. Your wind song stays on my mind.
Windsong Perfume by Prince Machiavelli.
Love Boat will be right back.
If I took a microwave back to the cavemen, they would be too surprised.
This Kenmore microwave is on sale at Sears.
You don't have to cook that dinosaur in there for 2 days.
Just $139.99.
People with microwaves have a life.
This holiday season, give him the first triple blade razor. Mach 3, new from Gillette.
Our new Steakhouse Bacon Cheeseburger with its naturally smoked blend of Swiss and cheddar, bacon, and sauteed onions in a steak sauce has turned Wendy's into a first-class steakhouse.
Welcome to Wendy's.
Table up front. Dig in.
Phone Patrol from 1-800-COLLECT.
Attention, citizens! I've got big news! 1-800-COLLECT is now 10 cents a minute every evening.
Whoa, 10 cents a minute. That's cheap.
Yep, 1-800-COLLECT. You'll save so much you can buy a new hairstyle, Sonny.
I never thought collect calling could be so inexpensive.
Isn't saving money fun?
1-800-COLLECT, 10 cents a minute every evening, all week long.
The evidence against the president on this score is overwhelming.
A war of words on Capitol Hill.
This Congress is on the verge of a tragic mistake.
A war of will with Saddam. From both fronts, we'll have the latest as this historic day unfolds. UPN News 13 at 10. Sunday at 6.
In the spirit of the holiday season,
Christmas has come early this year.
comes a comedy that's simply divine.
Would you happen to know a Ned Devine?
I do.
Critics call Waking Ned Devine one of the year's best films. It's delightful with wonderful performances.
How does that make you feel?
This movie belongs on your must-see list. It could contend for the Oscar.
To Ned Devine.
Waking Ned Devine, rated PG. Now playing.
Second chances are rare. Life usually doesn't rewind. So when you get a chance to turn back time, grab it. Introducing Enamelon. Toothpaste technology so advanced, it helps undo the damage food does daily to enamel. Only Enamelon combines fluoride with liquid calcium to penetrate teeth, helping to rebuild enamel even stronger. Help undo the damage and rebuild enamel every day. New great-tasting Enamelon. A second chance for your teeth.
I'd like a huge, big sale.
Try Ward's Mega Sale. 2 days of mega store-wide savings.
Big, huge big.
Take 50% plus an extra 10% off all fine jewelry. All housewares are on sale, too.
Gigantic.
Remote 19-inch TVs under $140. Camcorders under $270.
The bigger, the better.
Shop Friday, 8 a.m. till midnight. Saturday, 7 a.m. till midnight. Ward's Mega Sale.
A mega sale? That sounds great. I'm there.
Ward's, we're changing everything to change your mind. It's too big to miss.
You're watching KCOP TV. LA's UPN Channel 13.
So if you take the first tour group in the morning, then I will take the 2 aerobics classes in the afternoon.
What time is it?
11:27, exactly 1 minute since you asked me the last time. Why don't you have your watch on?
Because then I'd know what time it is.
Oh! 11:28! Ah!
Next year, you're gonna win.
Yes, if you don't try to help me. You are the only person I know who could accidentally make his own drink better. It was a lovely gesture trying to lose the contest for me.
Well, you can show me how lovely in 2 months when both our ships dock in St. Martin's.
You checked the schedule, so did I. We're gonna be there at the same time.
There's this bar.
I'll be waiting.
I have to talk to you.
I cannot wait. There's somewhere I gotta be.
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about, sir. What you're about to do is a big mistake.
Oh, I don't think so. Tonight is definitely the night.
Don't do it.
Why not? What I'm about to do is one of the great pleasures of being a captain.
Ah, that's what you get for running the ship.
Yeah, you'd think after all these years I'd be tired of it, but I just like it more and more every time.
Oh, my God. I'm talking to a total stranger.
In that case, can I go now?
Oh.
What's the report, Mr. Carlson?
The meteor shower should start any minute.
No better place to see one.
I love that song.
You know it? I thought I made it up.
Sweetheart Tree? That was my wife's favorite song.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, I've had this song stuck in my head since I got out of the hospital. In fact, I took piano lessons just so I could learn to play it.
Come along with me to the sweetheart tree. Come and carve your name next to mine. I've always wanted to take up piano.
Me too. There are a lot of things I always wanted to do. After I had my heart transplant, I got out and started doing them.
You had a heart transplant?
Yes, I did. 2 years ago, June 2nd.
What else did you start doing?
Gardening. I planted all these gardenias. You like gardenias?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You know, Greg, when they were wheeling me into the operating room, my last thoughts were for Chloe. We'd always been so happy together. I just wanted her to go on being happy. Now, I gotta believe that Your wife wanted the same for you.
Sounds like Nina.
So you want to keep going?
Yeah. I guess I do.
What a beautiful night. Miss Hunter, it's nights like these that makes a fella feel lucky.
Done already?
Well, I have no say-so in how long it lasts. You know, sometimes it lasts all night, sometimes 2 minutes. Either way, fabulous.
I'm speechless.
Yeah, so am I. You know, next time I'll videotape it and show you.
A videotape?
Better yet, why don't you join us? You know, actually, half the crew is up there with me tonight.
You are disgusting.
For liking a meteor shower?
Oh, meteor showers. Ooh, I've heard it called fireworks, but never meteor showers.
No, a meteor shower. Tonight at midnight, there was a meteor shower.
Yeah. You mean, meteor shower?
Yeah. What did you think I was talking about?
Well, nothing.
Well, good night.
Remember what Dad used to say?
We're getting rid of the dog?
No. He said, take care of your little brother. And you did. In your own bossy-ass backwards way.
You're not mad at me anymore?
No.
You want to grab some lunch?
No, thanks. I'm a little busy.
No, man, I'm serious. Come on, I'm starving.
Come on, Greg, I'm starving. Hey, Will, you want to join us?
You know, I can't. I'm not hungry. I'll have to take a rain check.
Okay.
Well, I guess you were right. The laws did not work with the captain.
Did they work with the schmo over there?
I met him last night, and that's Dr. Schmo to you.
Ooh.
Congratulations. We'll see.
Bye.
Bye.
Come on, Dano, perk up.
Can't. She's gone. I sold her this morning.
Hey, she was just a piece of machinery.
I loved her.
Look, you took a shot, you took a risk, you lost everything. I'm proud of you.
Why?
Well, you remind me of me. My first big concern, dry cleaning. Know what happened?
No.
Lost my shirt. Come on, gotta give a sense of humor about this kind of thing.
So, Danny, did you sell it?
Yes, I did.
Look, son, you took a chance, you risked, you failed miserably. The important question is, where's my money?
Well, I broke even, Dad. You lost your shirt. A sense of humor is good right now. Tell him, Steve.
He's a great kid.
Thank you.
You want to know something else?
Would you leave them alone?
Hey, these people love me.
His name is Danny.
Did it hurt?
Excuse me?
When you fell from heaven.
All he thinks about is girls, girls, and more girls.
I am the luckiest guy in the world.
But all of that's about to change when he meets the girl of his dreams.
How do you know when you're really in love with someone?
When you'll let nothing get in your way until she's yours.
Now he's forced to make the toughest decision of his life.
Danny, I'm pregnant.
A special Love Boat, The Next Wave. Next Friday on UPN.
Coming up on UPN News 13 tonight, trapped in the hot zone, scores of Southland office workers are quarantined. We're live at the scene of a possible biological attack. More on that. You'd think it's a crime, but it's not against the law at all. UPN News 13 investigates the latest insurance ripoff. It could cost you big bucks. And women who treat themselves with this common complaint might be doing more harm than good. The news is coming your way next. Stick around.
Now, live from Los Angeles, this is UPN News 13 at 10.
Hello, thanks for joining us. I'm Alan Frio.
And I'm Tawny Little. While bombs blasted Baghdad, the intense debate over the fate of America's commander-in-chief finally ended on Capitol Hill tonight. Republicans held firm, while Democrats pulled out all the stops to defend President Clinton, even planning a protest at tomorrow's vote. Jim Gately joins us. He's live in Washington with the details. Jim?
Well, Tawny, it is certainly the toughest political fight the president's ever had, and right now it appears he is going to lose that battle. And Democrats are not giving up, though. They say they may walk out in protest during tomorrow's vote. Now, meanwhile, at the House today, it was a battle of words and emotions.
The matter before the House is a question of lying under oath.
Republicans and Democrats talked and argued all day and into the night. Most of the arguments had been heard before, and it's unlikely that the public debate changed anyone's vote. Pasadena Congressman James Rogan was typical of the Republican position.
His defenders are forced to trivialize felony perjury.
Over and over again.